Hello and welcome to Humanities at IES Breckland. Very excited to share with you all that we have to offer in the Humanities faculty at IES Breckland, and hopefully we can make you a little bit excited about potentially joining us from next year. Who are the Humanities team at IES Breckland? Well, that picture in the corner, that's me. I am Miss Pitts. I'm Head of Humanities at IES Breckland. I teach various different humanities subjects, but the main subjects that I teach are history, ancient history, and EPR, ethics, philosophy and religion, to Key Stage 4, so that's GCSE level. But I also teach a little bit of Key Stage 3 EPR as well. I have two permanent members of my team, the first being this gentleman here, Mr. Morgan. His main subject is geography, but he also teaches EPR as well. And then my second main team member is Miss Doughty. Her main subject is history, and she also teaches EPR as well. And for this academic year, I have two additional members of staff helping me out. We have Mrs. Cully T, who's an assistant principal and is also one of my Key Stage 4 geography teachers. And we have Mrs. Woods, who is a Key Stage 3 geography teacher, but also teaches a bit of EPR and is in charge of Key Stage 4 achievement. So this is us. This is the Humanities team that you will come to know if you join IES Breckland. So I'm going to talk to you first about ethics, philosophy and religion, which is one of the three subjects in the Humanities faculty. And then I will be passing over to Miss Doughty and Mr. Morgan to talk about the other two. What can you expect to explore in ethics, philosophy and religion? Well, it's very varied. In autumn term of year 7, we start by looking at the key skills you need for study, and then we go on to one of our first out of 6 religions. We look at Judaism. In the spring term, we look at leadership, what it is to be a good leader, historical good leaders, and the qualities that a leader needs. And then we link that to Christianity by looking at Christianity and the leadership of Jesus. And then in the summer term, we get a bit deeper. We start to talk about matters of life and death. We look at how to deal with death in the family, how to cope with those things, what it means for religious groups as well. And then in summer term, right before the holidays, we look at an introduction to ethics. Ethics being decision making the right or wrong decision. Then in year 8, we do an introduction to philosophy, which are the big world questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Then we study our third religion, which is Buddhism. Then we link all 3 religions we've done so far to the concept of evil and suffering. And we explore, if there is a God, why do people suffer? Then we study our 4th religion, which is Islam, before going in the summer term to prejudice and discrimination. And then we continue with our look at ethics, but we look at ethical issues through film. And then into year 9, we start with a unit on philosophical thinking, getting your brains thinking about those big, deep questions. We then go into our 5th religion, which is Sikhism. We then bring religion right up to date, and we look at religion in the modern world before studying our final religion of Hinduism. And then the summer term of year 9, we look at celebrations around the world, and then we have ethical debates. So you get to have a good old discussion and a debate about your opinions on various things. To continue EPR, which is an option subject at GCSE level, then you can expect to do the following. It is 2 exam papers, each are worth 50%. Paper 1 is on 2 religions, so we look at Christianity and Islam as the 2 major world religions in more detail. We look at what they believe, how they practice those beliefs, and their key teachings. And then paper 2 is the more ethical, philosophical part of it. So we look at 4 themes: relationships and families, religion and life, religion, peace and conflict, and religion, crime and punishment. So we look at things like the death penalty. Should it exist? Should it not? Is war ever justified? How did the world come to be? And concepts around sexuality and family relationships and things like that. So that is EPR. I'll now pass you on to Miss Doughty, who will talk to you about history.
Hello and welcome to History at IES Breckland. We have 2 history teachers here. We have myself, Miss Doughty, and we also have Miss Pitts. Now we have quite a broad topic area here, we study a range of different things. We look at kind of local history as well as kind of wider world history as well. And we do study in chronological order in Key Stage 3. So we start with the earliest topics right at the beginning of Year 7 and obviously ending with the later ones towards the end of Year 9. We also have a unit in Year 9 to do with the ugly positive of war, so looking into how war and conflict has developed kind of medicine and that sort of thing, which that then ties into the Key Stage 4 units. So we have a wide range of topics we study at Key Stage 4 as well. So if you continued into GCSE history at IES Breckland, this is what you can expect to study. Now we do have some overlaps between Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4, particularly when there are important themes or concepts we need students to be able to grasp. So they kind of help support them as they go through into this kind of next step in their learning.
Hello, welcome to Geography. My name is Mr. Morgan, and I will be giving you a brief overview of the geography we do here at IES Breckland. Key Stage 3, when you join us in Year 7, we'll be doing a variety of different things, some of which will be physical geography, such as weather and climate, landscapes, geology and geomorphology, so that's to do with the composition of our Earth and how it changes. We'll be looking at tectonic hazards such as earthquakes and volcanoes. There'll also be human geography such as tourism, human impacts on natural environments like single-use plastic and global warming, and also agriculture. There are also a few units that bring both of these together nicely, like studying the UK, China, Australia, and cold environments like the Arctic and Antarctica. Nicely into our GCSE, where the three components there are shown, and there's a variety of fieldwork as well.
So that is everything we have on offer at IES Breckland in our Humanities faculty. I hope you are interested. I hope it sounds exciting, and we look forward to welcoming you if you choose to join us in September. Thank you very much. Goodbye.